Okay, I was in my professional career 14 years with one employer, actually HP, and spending the last 3 years here in India, I thought it would be a nice thing to move on to go back into the learning phase, to discover new opportunities. And because of the reputation of the MIT overall and also of the MIT Sloan School, when I saw the ad of this 12-month program, I was immediately convinced that's exactly what I'm looking for. So this combination of face-to-face learnings, classroom learnings, and the mix also with online classes, online courses, that was exactly what I was looking for. So that's a question about what I've learned, right? So many of us are on some kind of crossroad in their career, which means, like me, we have done a lot in a couple of years and we are looking, so what comes next? Go we into a single entrepreneurship? Do we continue with the current company? What will be the next step of the career? So many of these thoughts came we are all dealing with when I talk to the colleagues, to the other students as well, and this is true for myself as well. I am on some kind of crossroad. What comes next? And MIT helped me a lot of getting my thoughts sorted, a little bit more structured about which way should I go. Should I go into an entrepreneurship or should I pursue with HP? The single most learning, or one of the key elements of MIT, is of course all about innovation in the different aspects, be it in a large corporation or be it if you do something on your own. And yes, MIT helped me a lot in thinking in a different way about the innovation processes, about how we can, even in large corporation, act like an entrepreneur. And this was one of the key learnings. Yes. So beside everything about the innovation, for me the single biggest aha point was the so-called Romanov effect. That's a specific thing in one of the lessons where you, from a certain incident, you go back in time and try to evaluate at what point changes could have been done to completely change the outcome of the deal or of the target which you had initially in mind. And they used the family incident at a hospital, a fatal incident, and what were the chain which led to this fatal incident. And that was the Romanov effect. And I was thinking about this, and it came into my mind, and very clearly I could restructure one of my personal projects, and which actually failed, into this points in the back. And I know now that the problem of this, or the problem of this project, was not where I initially thought it was. It was much earlier, and it could have been avoided much earlier. And so I will implement what I would call a Romanov strategy in my future life much more, to make also my staff learn about at what point changes can be done which have a concrete impact on the outcome of a project. As I said, most of the people here are at crossroads and make use of that. So join into the network and meet and speak to as many people, have fun together, and try to discover what concrete path they are looking for, and maybe that they can give you some nice inputs about your next step, or maybe you even join together in creating a new company. Who knows? But it's really all about the network, all about the talkings, all the work you do together and the study together, and that's really a key part of the program. Yes, so initially 12 months ago, I was not sure in which way I would go. If I would open my own company or if I would stay with HP. And the final outcome was that I stay with HP, and after a 3-year absent leave where I was thinking about what to do next, actually HP asked me to take a different role and actually offered me a promotion from my previous job. So that was a huge outcome, and I know now exactly what will be my next step. I know exactly, or much better, how I will lead my next team to better success.